We're back to my favorite
Yeah!
time.
Ready for that
Devil's
one.
threesomes.
Yeah, right. Sorry I missed last week. Sounded like a pretty good one, though.
Yeah, what the hell is wrong with you responsible adults like the two that didn't show up today, man? Fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, man, it is what it is. You know, we try to get together for our therapy for our listeners and us.
Yeah.
Got the
hey.
listeners thinking that we're too old and like health concerns come up and shit. I've been getting some weird questions as to like why the group of five
Oh, shit. Somebody
in the
got
same
gout?
place. Somebody told me us being in the same place is more rare than Wu-Tang all being in the same place. I took offense to that shit.
Hey, man, it's just like any old podcast that's been running for a long time with their
You know?
tight core 100 listeners that's been riding since day one.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to
Y'all
you,
need-
the genitals from day one, bro.
Y'all need to relax. Some of y'all too damn demanding. But
Serious.
we appreciate y'all either way.
Best truly underground podcast that there is.
Hell
Or
yeah.
worse. I don't know. It depends on what you think. I don't give a shit what you think. That's what it is. Man.
I think we get like the most love and canceled at the same time by the same people. Remember when Mark was our biggest supporter and then that fool just quit on us and canceled
Didn't
us?
want it. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You know? John Johnson, that's how it be.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all good. I mean, YouTube feels the same way too. Every now and then in YouTube jail for like such a long time. But
we're out now.
Right? We are out now.
First day out.
At least we don't switch our tone on shit like, you know, Joe Rogan and shit.
Yeah,
We stay consistent.
Dude, hit the grift right away, real quick. Just coming in. Dude, I swear, dude, these snowflakes, I swear, bro, they're so trash, dude.
Theo
like
Vaughn.
that No Kings protest, dude, they were just a bunch of like paid protesters, man. I swear.
You know what's fucked up? This is, it's funny to me. This girl I know that is like definitely a clear right winger.
Mm-hmm.
The day after the No Kings protest, there was some sort of like breast cancer awareness march.
Uh-huh.
And I knew for a fact that it wasn't, you know, I knew it was a breast cancer awareness march. And she posted this picture, like literally one day after people did the No Kings thing. And I know how hard right she is. And I DM'd her, like trolling her. I was like, oh shit, you went to No Kings too. Nice.
Oh my God.
She was highly offended, bro. She wrote me like a long paragraph as an answer. I'm like, oh, this went right over your dumbass head.
Well, bro, that's like the thing now for right wingers. Like they gotta explain like so much now. When you're like, bro, like what's going on? They're like, well, actually, it's a little bit.
Oh wow,
Chill out, dude.
I gotta kick it out of that.
Congrats, your dude is trash.
Man.
But yeah, let's get into some of the big news, man. There's been some always random shit happening in this world. But I hope everything's good in the ATL over there, bro. I heard about the shooter they caught that was at the airport, which is crazy because I've been to that airport multiple times.
Can you describe what happened? Because I kind of missed this story. I'll take your answers off camera.
Nice, dude. Like we're in a Zoom meeting or something. So what had happened was, there is this one dude who he was making it clear. I think his name is Kegel. Unfortunately, last name. Kegel, and he was essentially live streaming his plans to shoot up the southern terminal, one of the terminals at the Atlanta airport. His family found out about it and they alerted the police that he was heading there. And like, there's even, you can look it up. There's like videos of him like wandering in. He was getting ready to do it. Dude was getting ready to start doing it. You know, and yeah, so his family blew the whistle.
Good.
Fuck it on them.
That's crazy, bro.
He's pretty out of shape. I saw when they put the handcuffs on him and had him on his belly.
Yeah,
he was just rolling back and forth.
He was pancaking out.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed. I'm like, oh, he needs to do squat.
Need to get your ass on a treadmill, not shoot up an airport, fatty.
Yeah, bitch.
Beep.
Yeah, we're allowed when he was going to be a terrorist.
Yeah, you could roast him in any way possible, man. Motherfucker didn't even train for this shit.
Yeah, look, he's got that neck beard
Stupid
going and
bitch.
everything like that too. Yeah, bro, bro. He's like, I was just trying to get to the subway inside the airport. I wanted to get myself extra olives.
There's no way this dude had a partner to pleasure him.
Yeah. Motherfucker was just trying to do shit willy nilly, bro. That's real. That's the definition of willy nilly. Like when white people just, it's the equivalent of like black people saying nonchalant.
Yeah,
White
Like,
people's
yeah.
version is just willy nilly. Like,
Yeah, he was willy nilly about this. That's for
yeah,
sure.
who just go stupid ass? Like,
Damn.
yeah, I'm glad he got caught, man. That's good.
Yeah.
Family gets some good karma points there.
Yeah, no, he had an AR-15 inside of his truck and everything like that. And
Yeah,
yeah,
when snitching goes right.
yeah.
This is the
Snitching
right
goes
way to
right.
snitch, guys. All
That's
right.
what you gotta, yeah. If somebody's gonna mass shoot, like definitely, do not stay 10 toes down. You know? Like,
Yeah, this is
yeah,
to help the world and help
yeah.
others.
Lift your toes up.
Yeah. Damn.
Man, it's still like trash that this is a thing, though. At the end of the day,
Yeah, it is. Like, why is this
Yeah.
why does this exist in the world? Like,
yeah, it's just like what? Like, I'm sure that there's somebody that could give a long, drawn out answer about the complexities of the United States or whatever. But still, it's like,
yeah.
man, can we not?
In defense, I'm not defending this guy or anybody with his same illnesses or conditions or whatever you want to call it, but I will say this place and society in this place, I mean this country, are making it more challenging by the day to keep your mental sanity.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
know,
for sure.
in so many ways, bro, whether that be just like everything, food, economy, policies, people are challenged out here and don't know where to turn to. So without getting too serious on here, like check up on your loved ones, man, or just people you see that you never know what they may be going through. Cause a simple 4-minute conversation can really prevent a tragedy. If you think about
bring
it.
somebody back from the edge. Yeah, it's hard out there, man. And the news does not let up either.
No,
Like, it's
stop.
every day.
This is
Every
also
day,
like
bro.
when you first wake up and you scroll your phone and more than likely see something negative, that's going to have an effect on you mentally throughout the rest of the day. Consider
yeah.
that little things you can do to help yourself and the energy you put out there. Go outside and catch some sunlight and drink water when you first wake up. Then check the device later.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That
Back to the basics, bro.
Hell yeah.
doom
Less
scroll-
jizz, more water.
yeah, the doom scroll will fuck your day off right away, bro. Like,
Yeah,
just
right before sleep, nightmares, all that shit is real, bro.
fuck you up, bro. Yeah.
Man.
Well, I mean, here's some news though that has a little bit of a ring to it and isn't like. I mean, I don't know. Keep it real. I don't really give a shit about like these family jewels getting stolen.
Yeah.
Whatever. But the Louvre got
Yeah.
robbed.
That's crazy.
And-
I've been there. So it's
Yeah.
What is that?
it's a
So
museum
it's a
in France.
big, huge museum in France.
Oh,
the
it's
Mona
crown
Lisa and
jewels.
shit's in there.
Yeah,
It's pronounced differently than that, right?
The Louvre.
no, it's the Louvre. Yeah, that's what it's called.
It's not
I mean,
like
it's
Louvre.
spelled like Louvre, but no, it's the Louvre. Yeah, there's the Louvre. So the crown jewels of like Napoleon and all that stuff were
Damn.
stolen.
They're about to make a movie real quick about this.
I know. Well, apparently it was like they were very nonchalant.
Yeah,
about
to
getting in.
my
Yeah.
understanding, I actually saw a clip this morning too, but from my understanding, they had this all planned out time wise too, but they brought this truck that was like almost like a French construction type of ladder truck where it puts a ladder out to the second story or the higher stories, and it's very common in Europe. So people didn't think of anything, and they were dressed as like kind of like construction workers with kind of like their hazard jackets, and then they just like climbed up at the right time, broke the window to get in, and it set off an alarm, and they just came through and just started breaking certain items they wanted and just grabbed them. And then they had a device
Smash
to
and
break the
grab.
glass, though. It wasn't a smash and grab. That's the thing about the clip that I was like, okay, so they had this plan and they had the right tools. and some of them they couldn't smash like really quick the right way, but they just like had these sticks. I don't know if they were shocking it or something, but they came up and it just like broke the glass up without them having to like slam on it.
It's like a shock thing. It's like the ones that you can use to break your glass when you're in the car. Those little teeny things that you can
Probably,
get. Like
yeah.
The Bippers use in San Francisco.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. There you go. That's exactly what they used because they did it quick, grabbed 2 people, and they were just out. And they had a escape plan apparently because they knew exactly where they were going. You know,
they just dipped real quick. I mean,
that's
hey,
that's clean. I little ghetto, but clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't hate. I mean, these.
It's
what?
crazy. What are you gonna do with these jewels? Like, where are you gonna sell them in the black market? Possibly.
I mean, you gotta break it up. I guess you melt it down or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe there's just bro. The people are so rich now. Like, I mean, let's be real. Not people. There's a few people who are so rich right now. Who knows? There might be some billionaire out there who's like, yeah, let me get that. Like in the dark web, they're just shopping for the crown jewels. They got bunkers that they can hide this shit in. They got enough money to keep people quiet to do it, like, or an art collector somewhere, billionaire art collector,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Some sick dude.
Forecasting the doom of the world, and they want to collect these for its human archives or whatever. Kind of like there's that scene in Children of Men where there was this rich guy who collected all these priceless artifacts and art materials at the end of the world, and he would just pick them up. And maybe that's where some of them, I mean, if they're building bunkers, they might be collecting art, but that's just me theorizing on who may be interested in actually buying this stuff.
Yeah, values in the eye of the beholder,
Right. I could see one of the Ellisons being like, well, we are gonna buy Warner Brothers, but we could also buy the Napoleon Dynamite earrings.
Gosh.
Damn, they took Damn, bro, they took Napoleon shit, bro. Like, I thought that guy got swagged out after he got out of high school. That's what he was wearing. Yeah. That's sick, bro.
You don't watch
man, it's gonna be dope.
Bridget?
What's that?
What's up with Bridget?
That's that Netflix show, Bridget or Bridgerton. My bad.
The European.
Who's this bitch Bridget you're talking about, bro? No, okay. I don't know.
Bridget.
No, I didn't. I didn't take any interest in Bridgerton because I don't know. There was something about
that shit. Apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was seeing if you had the stamp of approval on it.
Have not seen it. There's something sometimes when I see stuff like that and it's like supposed to be a period piece and there's something about it seeming too clean to me. It throws me off. It's something that with all kinds of historical dramas, if people look too clean, like modern day clean in the historical drama, I'm good off it. Because like for real though, like think about it. Even like 50 years old, motherfuckers were nasty. You
had a gripe with that Harriet Tubman movie because her makeup was too on fleek.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, bro. Harriet Tubman was out there walking through the underground looking like shit.
Where the bags under her eyes, damn it.
Yeah, bro, I don't need no blush on Harriet Tubman, man. Come on, sell it to me.
Why Kunta Kinte got a clean fade?
Yeah, right.
I feel you, bro. How did nigga get a fresh taper?
Yeah, right, exactly. What is this shit? Yeah, if they're supposed to be in like a medieval, like I've seen this in like some I've seen this in a lot of fantasy movies that are on like the lower budget side, and you would figure with the lower budget, it's like just give them one costume and roll them around in the dirt, and then there you go, make them wear it the entire time, starting from day one, and it just looks like it came off of the tailor's workshop. Like clean fabrics and shit like that. And nah, man, throw some shit on their faces.
That's real, bro. Like,
yeah,
you ain't lying,
motherfucker. Like, what was it? Baths are new.
Yeah.
Baths are a new thing. Like you rewind. Let me look this shit up though. Like, when did
Rose from Titanic's hairstyle was very too much modern looking for me.
Yeah.
Hey, they're rich though. I think the rich was bathing like once a week, right? Once a month, because they're
bro. Even the rich
still are.
Yeah.
Still are.
Yeah, right. I mean, they'd have to go to the bath houses.
Hey,
Yeah.
they bathe in that Sang Shul or whatever
Yeah,
Demo
are you
always
kidding
says.
me? Widespread adoption of regular bathing in homes began in the late 19th and 20th century. Like by 1850s, weekly bathing had become common. So we're just talking about only about like 200 years ago did people start bathing weekly. You know, anything
what
is,
notified them they needed a bath? Because after 2
you
days,
know,
you for sure was funky, bro.
but I just feel like it's nose blindness is a cultural thing. People just walking around smelling like sweaty
That's normal.
balls.
Like shit, everything smelled like shit in the olden
Yeah,
days.
bro.
You know,
Bro, yo, that's the thing. If you ever
That's
got in
real.
a time machine and you went back in time, the first thing, like, what do you want when you go back in time? I'd be like, give me a motherfucking nose pin and some Axe body spray. You know?
Yeah.
Damn. They were like still like hooking up with each other with their bodies foul like that.
Oh,
You know,
bro.
like you
Yeah.
go down on your wife that ain't showered in 4
Man.
days.
Oh, bro, they were pooey. You
The-
know? They were not.
The chicks were just taking straight dirty dick.
Dude, that's what do you there were so
They
many
had toilet paper
diseases.
back then.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah,
they
they
use
just
a
would
rope at one
squirt.
point. I heard
Yeah, they would just squirt things in
a
Bruh.
their
shared
butt.
rope from the community for
Yeah,
the
bro.
in the bathrooms.
Yeah, it was not a good time, you know?
Mhm.
Like the origins of taking a shower. That
Damn.
bro, okay. T- Showers did not become widespread until the 1930s and 40s. We're talking about World War II era is when showers became a thing. You
That's
know?
disgusting. Well,
Yeah.
they didn't need to use any lube back then because there was enough discharge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people were
bro.
lubed up and filthy.
There's
That was
like
disgusting.
it makes me feel privileged because like you know you could take multiple showers in a day just when you feel the need to or just feel like the
Mhm.
slightest bit sweaty and gross.
Yeah, I'm a little
or
stinky.
water usage, I imagine, comes into this equation. You know,
Yeah,
less
bro,
access
definitely.
probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Think about how much water we use just doing everyday shit like just shit, piss, shower. Yeah.
Very true.
That's a lot
bro.
of
Shit,
water,
shower,
bro.
and shave. Ooh.
Yeah, people be
Yeah.
taking hour-long showers, bro. Just
Just sitting there,
yeah.
head
Think
down,
about how
crying,
think about how much water that is running for an hour straight.
just draining the
Every day.
oceans in your depression. Oh man.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, that's why we need to improve mental health so people take less fucking long
more
showers.
efficient showers, bro.
Save
you can't
the
have your shit
whales.
pruning every single day, 365.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Just
bro.
super prunes.
Dude, this is crazy though. Yeah, I mean, that's a big thing for real. On like, I don't know if you guys want to jump right into media. I'm kind of rip through the news a little bit there. Just talked about the highlights.
Well, there was
but-
a story kind of taking it to the calorie corner because it's food related, I guess, but on the same kind of wavelength as news. But did you guys hear about that chick that was a DoorDasher and she delivered? She was filming herself, first of all, and delivering a DoorDash, and then the door was kind of cracked open. She was like, "Oh, saw the dude inside the house sleeping with his meat out."
Whoa.
And then she was trying to claim that she was being sexually attacked, sexually assaulted from
Because
being a
bro was
worker.
just asleep in his
Well, you
in his
peeked
house.
into his door.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
the other part. Like it was cracked open, but she like opened it even more.
Nah, he ain't do nothing wrong.
She was peeking at the penis.
He's
Give me
living,
get outta
bro.
here.
Like,
And she's filming.
I've fallen asleep in the living room with no
Feet
pants
out.
on.
Dude, just
You're
fresh
intruding.
off a fucking gooner
Yeah.
sesh, bro.
I you know what I'm saying? I ordered DoorDash and lay down in front of the door with my ass out, and you know it's like whatever. If they
Yeah,
come in,
dude.
that's their
People play
fault.
that game. People play the DoorDash and meat game. You know where you like put the order in and then you got to beat the timer of before the DoorDash comes.
Yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
your
Now,
food's
with
ready,
this-
you know.
What if the roles were reversed and it was a man delivering to a woman?
Exactly.
He
He ain't complaining. Number one. Number two, if she had like a Ring video and saw that he did that, would she then flip the script on him and say he's intruding? I think she's in the right at that point. So therefore, I don't think this dude is in the wrong at all
Yeah.
for minding his own
exactly.
business with
Yeah.
his dick out.
Well, DoorDash agrees, and they actually let her go, and she's not allowed to be a dasher anymore. Now she's
Good.
trying to play victim all over TikTok and stuff. But it's like, why are you recording all that in the first place?
Yeah, you got bro's
just
dick
leave.
in 4K. Get out of here,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What do you mean?
She was
You showed
shocked by
everybody
the
that
scene
fool's.
and then was like, how can
Hey,
I flip this into my favor?
Yeah. Hey,
like,
world,
brings
check
the
out this
camera
guy's private wiener.
in his house.
You know what
His
she should have
wife.
done? Instead of taking a picture of the food after it's delivered, she should have just took a picture of him.
Yeah. You know?
I caught you. Put
Oh
just
my
just
God.
nested the DoorDash order under his balls and just been like, "Here you go,
Your
sir."
food's ready. He
Yeah.
sees his little wee wee in the photo, bro.
Yeah, he's like, "That's my penis and my food."
Oh man, that's crazy. So it might be flipped on her actually, because now they're looking at like she's the one that sexually assaulted him.
I mean, that's true, bro. If I was
That
asleep.
is invasion of privacy, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah, nothing wrong with your meat out in your house, bro. Taking a nap.
Yeah,
in your
where
house.
they like, where is it that they don't allow that? That they're like, close your curtains.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
remember.
yeah,
Go
like
look it up.
Switzerland? I don't know.
I feel
I'm just
like
making that up.
Europeans are cool with meat being out at all times. So.
You're tallywhacker, mate.
All right, let me see. What is it? Where is it illegal to walk around naked with your windows open? It is genuinely illegal to
my
walk
house.
around naked in your home with your windows open if your nudity is visible to public or neighboring properties.
That's everywhere.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you guys,
So-
you just gotta close your blinds and shit if you're gonna be naked in your house.
Yeah.
And just be like,
I was at
100%.
a house party in LA once, and this made me reminded me of it. I was at a house party in LA once, and we were just enjoying ourselves and like hanging out and like playing card drinking, like King Cup and stuff like that. And it was in one of those neighborhoods where it was like multiple condos and apartments that faced another pair of multiple condos and apartments. And like out of just the corner of somebody's eye, I can't remember who noticed it, they just saw kind of like some action in one of the windows. And we look over and like everybody starts to like, I was like, don't be obvious and checking it out. And it was just a full blown orgy happening in an open window.
Whoa.
Just like
How many
six people. It's like 6 people. Maybe more. I was hard to tell because there was a lot of flapping going on.
Hey,
But-
that's crazy.
But at one point, I think they eventually kind of caught on that we could see the whole entire thing. And this dude just appeared in the window, and we didn't ever see his face. It was just his neck down. Fucking gigantic wiener. And he spun it around.
he
just
gave y'all the
freaking-
meat spin
Yeah,
live,
yeah,
he
bro.
put on a show for y'all? Like, he
Yeah,
came
yeah.
up to the window like,
and
He was
just
like,
meat
yeah,
spin.
exactly. And then they closed the curtain after that. But I don't think that it was like a
Wingardium.
comically large piece. It was like,
Damn.
oh my
He
God,
came
what is
through
that?
with the, you
Yeah.
spin my head
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it was like, oh, they're like, I think, truth be told, like, you don't have a piece like that and not be using it in some sort of like
That's true.
Pornhub, fandom. What's the thing that they call it where it's like the community? Is that what it is?
Lifestyle?
Yeah, something like that where they're just, they do like an only, it's like, this was back before OnlyFans, but community Pornhub, I think. But
power
regardless, it seemed like,
exchange?
I don't know. It seemed
Whoa.
like it was like a professional set, if anything, from some of the
Oh, they were
lighting,
just
but-
really about it. Okay.
yeah. But that just reminded me of that. That
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
something I feel I should bring that up. I feel like I was sexually assaulted 6 years or what is this? This is 10 years later. Yeah.
10 years ago, this guy had a piece so big it just made me feel sexually assaulted.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, can't burn that in my brain, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in another
Yeah.
building, but I felt it through the window.
Yeah. That's how intense that thing was. Like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Every now and
man.
then I'll be like, where is that guy now? Is he just walking around? How does he do it?
Yeah, how does he do this? How does he live life and just do regular
Yeah,
shit?
no, I'm telling you, this thing was like hanging to bro's knees. I was like, Jesus, that doesn't even look like it's something you want.
Motherfucker got elephantitis.
Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Speaking of old bits, I don't know. I don't really got anything else. I to what Weezy's been saying, I haven't really been up on the news. Like here and there, I've paid attention to some things, but I've been just trying to be creative lately, boys.
That's good.
You know?
Um,
Yeah.
I mean, Maybe good news for you or some people. I still don't understand the qualifications for the student loan that's getting canceled or possibly
Oh,
canceled and forgiven by the
yeah,
president.
I don't. I saw that. That's the thing that sucks about those Instagram headlines is that they'll do like
They're
they'll just like
misleading.
throw the thing on there that like it
Yeah.
doesn't really do anything after that. Kind of like the one
Premature.
earlier today with like the saying that Warner Brothers is going to get bought by like unsure of DC's for future because Warner Brothers might get bought, but I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like if somebody buys Warner Brothers, like they're gonna keep that moneymaker intact. They're not gonna shake that up. But let's see, Donald Trump loan forgiveness. Let's see what's going on here. I think
Gonna
what
help
they're gonna
somebody.
do. So let's see here. They canceled debt for millions. That says like that's an article from 2 days ago. Yeah, it seems like that they're going to keep it rolling with the resume processing student loan forgiveness for eligible. So they're just resuming so when he got into office, that was already in process under Biden. And then they made an agreement on October 17th that they're going to resume the loan forgiveness for borrowers in the income contingent repayment plan and the pay as you earn plan as long as the programs remain in effect. So this is still like people who did 25 eligible payments, um and then they're getting their stuff forgiven. So I mean, they're still planning on phasing out those two plans by July 1st. But for now they're reactivating some of those forgiveness plans.
So we'll see. Usually you'll get notified by your
I'm almost done with mine.
if there's any programs
Well,
like that.
economically, real talk, there's no reason not to at this point. It's inelastic debt. It's not tied to anything. People can't go in and take your degree away. It's just sitting there. And when it comes to debt that's been owed to the federal government, you can literally control A and hit delete on that shit and it goes away. It doesn't do anything to it's not like it's the Fed printing money, and I'm sure that there's somebody out there that's like it's way more complicated than that or whatever that would get up my ass because they like licking boots. But let's be real
Licking
right
butts.
now, like the student loan debt and everything like that, it is like the one thing that has amassed trillions and trillions of dollars and is like hurt the buying power of one of the biggest groups in the economy. That if they had that buying power back, it would be much better for the economy. I mean, they want people in debt for houses, cars, and things like that, where they can either repossess them or whatever, rather than like harming the spending power on people that of money that's already been spent and utilized by universities. This debt doesn't. If people pay this back, it barely does moves the needle at all on the ledger of the United States. It's already been spent. It's money spent. It's done. It's over. The only thing it's doing is that the debt is created on the false promise of people having the earning power to like pay that shit back. But clearly that's not the case. Clearly that hasn't worked. And also interest rates of 7%. No one's going to get out from under that. I'm personally not. I started with a certain amount of debt and it's double that now because of the interest and also because of like some other things that like have to do with class action lawsuits. Like there's a lot of different things going on there too that they say like, hey, yeah, don't. I've spoken to somebody on the phone that said like legit, don't pay these. So what are you gonna do? At the end of the day, there's gonna be a president that comes along that says like, yeah, don't pay this, like, or just we'll just clean it out. Just like, bro, hey, if they could bail the banks out after the literal money printing machines, if they could bail the banks out after the financial crisis, I think that they can probably do that for the vast majority of Americans that have student loan debt.
Hell yeah.
But it
Think
never
about how much
happens
more.
that way, though. The people
No, of
always
course it
get
doesn't.
screwed. No matter
Yeah.
who's in control, bro. Like, nobody ever
Yeah.
looks out for the people like that. Do you think this is something he's doing reactionary to get better press or better approval, since that's been rather down lately?
Possibly it's one of those things where, like, just, hey, roll the headlines. There's like zero effort to like continue doing this. It's not a big deal. It's basically they stopped it and now they're saying, okay, go ahead anyway. Because they're getting rid of it in 2 years anyway. Like, they're getting the plans that do loan forgiveness. They're getting rid of those 2 plans anyway. So if they're just like continuing it, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I guess before we fuck this thing completely off, we'll just keep it rolling. But that's a headline that can make them look better for the time being. Keeps different types of headlines. Like, where's the Epstein files out of the news cycle?
That part, yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is to not have that be the focus. Continued. So, shit.
Well, speaking of class action lawsuits, shout out Demo and Nesto, our 2 missing members of today, man. My brother's got a little settlement from Facebook. Did you guys apply? Because you apparently can get a little some of that money.
I don't know. I've never seen it because I'm not on Facebook, and also
Me neither.
Me neither, bro. But I was when this was a qualification, and I missed it. I didn't file. So Demo and Nesto were savvy enough to take advantage of that, probably because they still had Facebook and saw the shit. Or a headline to do it. I didn't do it.
Hey, they're at the strip club right now with that Facebook money.
Hey. Yeah, they got about $38.
Hey,
fire,
which is more than what most of these end up being. Usually it's like $375 or some bullshit. But I guess this was a massive lawsuit. What did Facebook do? Did they do something with data?
I don't. It's always a data breach or something like that. That these all class action lawsuits be.
Is that why Jake won't stop calling me for loan forgiveness? Or
oh my god,
John.
My name is Robert.
My name is David.
Oh my
it's
god.
Like, yeah, right, Pernille. Yeah, right, Sunjit.
Who are you fooling, Kerpal?
Oh yeah. Oh man, but shit. What's up? We're getting into the sports here, and guess what? What's going on? NBA's back.
Wait, hold on. Let's hit media because I saw Jimmy was headed to the media.
Head to media.
Hold up, dude. This is why I am not on Facebook. Like,
we got
gotta
Facebook.
be kidding. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me right now. Is this real? We're gonna find out.
So this is why they were getting sued.
No. I just saw this on Facebook. I was scrolling for a second just to see. What is IGV? What is this shit? Saying that John Cena reveals cancer diagnosis?
Oh no.
What
is IGV?
What are we talking about here? No way.
Let's hope that's a fake headline.
Yeah.
Never heard of IGV.
Yeah, why would they be the breaking news?
See, like, that's why, like, don't use Facebook, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of false stuff on there that goes viral, especially with old people being gullible enough to repost it. I've been off that shit for a while, man. Facebook hasn't done it for me in quite some time. Your boy Demo can give you better insight as to why he likes being on it nowadays. But that shit is out, bro.
He's had 2 skin cancer diagnoses, but you can like get rid of that. Like, he's fine. But that's crazy that they acted like that was a thing.
Yeah, and grabbing headlines with it, and it's technically not false. If that's the case, then yeah, everybody wants a click.
What? That is ridiculous, dude.
Is that the title of our episode? John Cena.
Yeah, right, dude. Get rid of Facebook. Get that thing off of there.
Yeah,
Facebook is ridiculous. No thanks, man. All right, but what I was talking about is that there's a completely trash movie I just recently saw.
Which one?
That was mad disappointing. This was on Netflix. It was called The Woman in Cabin 10. And I'm going to straight up just spoil this for you so I can save people from watching this. It's currently got a 30% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's like the 3rd most watched movie on Netflix right now. So it has you going. First half of the movie, there's like kind of a murder mystery vibe going up to it. You know, like this kind of drama happens. Someone falls off of a yacht. You're like, oh my God, who did it? And the reveal at the end is that the person who did it uh was herself, basically, but not quite. And they're like, but actually, so like the husband tries to replace his wife with uh some random woman that he found using facial recognition technology. And then he tries to have the woman pass as his wife with their closest friends on this yacht for 3 days. So the whole thing tries to convince you that this guy's closest friends, that this woman's closest friends would not be able to tell the difference between the dead wife who got thrown in the water and a woman that he found on the internet.
How did you come
Bro.
across this movie?
It's the third most watched movie on Netflix. It's got Keira Knightley in it. And freaking like it's got famous people in it. Like good actors in it. But none of them took some time to read the script and be like, wait, how are we doing this?
Yeah.
So wait, we're
People
supposed to
want
sit
money.
here. Yeah, we're supposed to sit here and rock through the entire third act of this fucking movie, not just suspending disbelief that this woman, that everybody, the closest friends of this woman, would not recognize the imposter. What the fuck, dude? Like, and
That's,
apparently it was based on a book, which I guess you could do that. You could be like, it looked exactly like her in the book. And you're like, okay, yeah, my brain can imagine that. But then when you have it on a movie and you see the woman next to the fake woman and they don't look anything fucking alike, you're going to be like, if I can tell that this bitch is not the same bitch, then what is her friends going to think? You know? And they're not bitches. You know, I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't like using that word, but I'm frustrated with the lack of writing. You know,
well, that makes
the lack
sense.
of writing prose. That is
It's,
that. Yeah,
the movies
that
don't
thing
bang
stuck.
like they used to. I think original ideas are falling. Every now and then you'll get one, like this Leonardo DiCaprio movie. What's it called?
Let me see it. It's like something like one battle after the other. or
One
something
Battle
like
After
that.
the Other is getting phenomenal reviews. The same movie of the year. Interesting concept, and then like Weapons. That was different. I think
Weapons was sick.
the unique movie concept is way more in demand now. And when
Mhm.
the unique concept is also stupid, like this,
Yeah.
it completely backfires because you're already taking a risk, right? So everybody's trying to be outside the box now with just different shit. But yeah, you made that sound. I'm not gonna watch it.
No, dude, don't waste your time. Genuinely, there's not a lot of times that I'll pop on and be like, don't waste your time with this movie. Let me ruin it. But this is one of them. I do not care. Like, don't go see this movie. Like, don't put this on your Netflix. Do something better with your time. You know, because like, yeah, there's plenty of other things that are on there. Like, The Perfect Neighbor that's on Netflix. That's fire. That's actually really good. That's a good documentary. Watch that one. And plenty of good shows like Alien Earth and stuff. You know, I dug that. That was pretty sick. But yeah, dude, I do want to see that one battle after the other. That's that, you know, Leo doesn't miss, bro. You know?
He's a goat.
Oh yeah, he's a goat. He's a goat.
He's a
He's a goated
goat,
actor.
you know,
He's
greatest
yeah,
white of all time.
dude. Yeah, he's a premium white for sure, bro. He
He-
is god tier white.
He is one of the goats, bro. Like he's in some
Yeah.
of the best movies of our era.
No, yeah.
And it started like, I think it's only been like an ascent for him.
Yeah,
you
it started
know,
with
from
Growing
basketball,
Pains.
from Basketball Diaries on. He got better. His movies got better. So
I
shout
used to
out
watch
Leo, man. I think.
watch him on that show, Growing Pains, with Alan Thicke.
Oh yeah, you remember him in What's Eating Gilbert's Grape?
Yeah,
or
bro.
whatever.
Yeah, he went. Yeah, he went full Arsler, as they say. You know.
He's one of them ones. So you see him on the movie, you feel like you got to go see it, no matter what it is.
Yeah, because he's just got good selection. He knows how to bring a script to life, and one of the things, like, I know that one battle after the other has like a very interesting take on current the same way that like Eddington does too. Shout out Ari Aster, who also made a pretty good movie there. Yeah, One Battle After the Other has like its own sort of commentary on today's political environment that has been making the rounds that I'm eager to see it just to see. Because, that's one of the ways that you can kind of cut through the noise is through satirical content and kind of like a lot of what we do here. But,
You know what else I was peeping? And usually I don't like some negative stuff. This is more sci-fi. I like that new Predator movie that's gonna come out, or I think it's a movie.
You like it? You ain't seen it, but
Well,
you
no,
like it?
I'm gonna want to
Like
see
how
it.
it's
Like
looking.
from
You're
based on the
interested.
trailers, it has intrigued my interest. And I usually never watch
Piqued your
movies.
interest.
Yeah, I never watch movies and shit like that, like at all.
Yeah,
so.
you're not the movie guy, it seems like.
No, I think they're actually
Yeah.
a waste of time a lot of times, and maybe it's a trauma thing because like
I agree.
There's some movies that like after you spend 2+ hours watching it, you're just like, what the fuck? I was like, what a
Yeah,
waste
like
of
what
my
I was
time.
just talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
2 hours I won't get back.
I feel that. I don't disagree with it, even though I like watching a shit ton of movies. I acknowledge that I'm wasting my time.
But if you want to see it, like there's certain movies I want to see, right? Then it's like, okay, it's entertaining and it's cool. But sometimes I feel like you get that remorse, that like buyer's remorse of like, fuck, this shit sucks.
You took my time up.
Yeah.
I feel that, bro. Like, yeah, I've been feeling that a lot more lately. That's why, like, I do like watching movies at home a lot so that I can, like, if I do know that I'm getting some fucking trash, I can still endure the movie, but I can, like, I can angrily start writing myself. I just can't, like, while I'm watching a bad movie, I can start trying to write something better in the moment.
I mean, I just pause and go back to it, if anything, or shit that I typically fall asleep on. Like, I'm not ashamed that it's taken me like 2 to 3 instances to watch some movies, like Superman the second go around when I was really locked in for it. I fell asleep on it multiple times and just came back and ended up finishing it.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
We be busy, man. It is what it is.
Yeah. I think that's the other thing. If I watch a show or a movie, right, I gotta pay attention fully, to like really watch and know what's going on. Whereas like if you listen to music or podcasts or sports, you could kind of put it in the background as a longer ordeal. That's so you can do other shit too.
What I do is I have tiers of things that are, all right, this is going to require your full undivided attention. Say like Daredevil, the Netflix show, or if there's something a little more backgroundish that I could multitask and do something else with, then I'll throw that on. But there's tiers of that to me, and you kind of just gotta acknowledge it.
Right. Acknowledge it.
Fuck, man. Y'all been watching that shit or not?
Just the highlights.
Keeping up with it.
Wrestling
I've
sucks
been watching
again.
that Ace Online Wrestling.
Hey, that's the best, bro.
That Instagram page is fire, bro. That thing saves me some time and just pop in for the pay-per-views and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that. My days of tuning in weekly are well over. I've been watching just old shit. Mad TV.
Mad
the
TV
90s.
is the best, bro.
Mad! And in living color from the 90s.
Bing bang. Yeah.
Bing bang.
That's what I've been watching.
Yeah, sketch comedy, man. Back in the fucking
Man.
shouts out sketch comedy. Hey, tune in. Millennial Scum will be back with a new name, same insanity, coming up probably either next week or shoot, if I edit it fast enough, this Friday. So keep a lookout for the new comedy channel. Probably next week. I'll let y'all know. Where you can get some full blown Mind of Saw and Maul Jimmy on their YouTube page. So
Hell yeah.
Bring your Jimmy hats.
Yeah.
Bring your Jimmy hats. For sure.
That's what we're changing the whole name to, actually. You guys nailed it. Bring your Jimmy hats.
Bring your Jimmy hats.
Yeah. Fucking wet hot comedy. Shit, man. Well, you guys about that NBA life now that it fired up again?
It's back, bro. They're hyped on the jingle now that they're with NBC now.
It's back.
Basketball.
But the presentation is pretty on point too. NBA on NBC.
Yeah, it seems to me it seems the same, but that's cool. Money's money. Oh, so hey, I'm glad it's nostalgic and it does bring back some good memories. I feel like as long as they
Nice to
play.
see. Opening night of hoops, we had the Houston Rockets versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thunder got
What a
their
game.
rings presented to them before the game. It was a great double overtime game.
Crazy.
Rockets lost by 1, I think, when all was said and done in a double OT. Kevin Durant returned to Oklahoma City. He said it's all love, but then after that we got Lakers Warriors.
Hey,
Y'all tune into that?
Yeah, that game was pretty lit. We dominated, the LeBron-less Lakers, but they had Ozempic
should.
Luka, bro. He was looking good.
Luka was looking like his offensive usual self. He was playing a little bit better defense. I did notice that.
Just more quicker.
A little bit. Keyword. Definitely would have helped to have LeBron. They would have stood a much better chance. But the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga started. That was an interesting gesture from Coach Kerr, and I actually liked it, man. It seemed to give him some help. Jimmy's there to mentor. The Warriors look real. I think they're slept on, but we'll see.
They got some nice young guys too, some rookies, and then they always got at this point he's almost like a vet on the Warriors, Guy Santos, even though he's
Santos and the rookie, what's his name,
Richards, yeah.
Whatever Richards' first name is, he looked like he belonged.
He's solid too. Some Santa Cruz Warriors type guys that stepped up.
So yeah, shout out them Dubs, man. Hoops are back. We got a bunch of games that are happening now as we speak. You'll have the weekend to watch some basketball if it doesn't cost you too much.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Sheesh Louise.
Yo ho.
Also baseball, we're getting to the World Series now. We got Toronto Blue Jays versus the LA Dodgers. Dodgers back. Shohei Ohtani, the god.
LA versus
the other
Toronto.
Yellow God.
Crushing dingers out there, man.
Ohtani had the single best playoff performance we've probably ever seen.
Ever.
3 home runs in one game is ridiculous.
And he was pitching.
The Blue Jays ain't no joke, man. But I don't know how the Dodgers lose this. I just don't. Although it starts in Toronto, home field advantage goes to the Blue Jays. You ever thought about just how many kids are going to be created during this World Series in that stadium, since they got those hotel rooms in there?
Yeah, that's crazy. I feel it though. Like baseball is a nice pastime, so why not, schwack
while playing baseball. Drake or The Weeknd.
Yeah,
just get full Toronto, and that kid grows up to be one of the biggest Blue Jay fans ever.
Yeah, and like most people from Toronto, they're probably gonna be Indian.
Hey,
that's the only thing I got away from going to Toronto. That's like one takeaway piece from visiting. It's like, bro, it's fucking 95% Indian here.
The Blue Jays.
It was crazy, man.
Hey, who y'all got?
Man, I mean, Dodgers, you can't. The Yellow God.
Yeah.
I kind of want the Blue Jays to win.
Shock the world.
Yeah, and then after the Blue Jays win, I want hella Drake fans to cling on to that as a victory. Like they won the other battle.
The baseball battle. They're gonna try to make it valuable.
This is why Drake's better than Kendrick, bro.
Yeah, his baseball team beat that team, bro.
The Blue Jays. Hey, if they can
Does
overcome,
Drake actually care though?
Well, now he does because they're in the World Series.
I mean, he's definitely gonna front run on this. I don't think he even really likes baseball, but he's for sure going
not by the way he threw out that first pitch that one time.
He
likes baseball now.
Is it chips with the dip?
Yeah,
that weird thing he said after the Raptors won.
Oh, yeah, he's like, that was a motivational speech from him.
That to this
This
day
for
is
the
still one of the
city.
most perplexing things I've ever seen. An on the spot famous person like try to say something that was cool. That was like fucking what? Drake, in this defining moment, you're a huge Raptors fan. What do you got to say about the champion? I want some chips with the dip. I want some chips with my dip. You're like,
Is that a bar?
fucking what, man? That's what you what? That's what you went with? And then he like said it hard as fuck and walked away. And that's why, bro. That I'm just if you're wondering why, that's it. That's why. So, if you're wondering about what, that's why.
We're getting the chip.
There
Let's
you go.
go. But
All right.
man, sports other than basketball being back, there's always the NFL.
It's the NHL too. Shout outs to all my Caucasian listeners.
Oh, what about the NFL?
I don't know if we've seen the last of the Baltimore Ravens. We'll see how they bounce back this weekend with their QB back. They pretty much got to run the table from here if they're going to be what people think they will be.
Is he actually back this week?
It's not 100%, but he should be.
It looks like he is, bro. Gang.
We'll see, man.
Sniper gang. Lamar Jackson.
You better come back and want something, because I mean they still have time to get up the rankings, don't they? Like, don't they?
They got some time, but
sure.
you know they have a tough division at the same time, and all of a sudden the Bengals are no joke. You saw what they did last week versus Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. Joe Flacco came up in there, barely any time to learn that offense, and went crazy. Shout out Joe Flacco, man. He is elite.
They should definitely make a movie about him too.
They should make a movie about Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
And in the movie, they should just fudge with history and make it so he smokes cigarettes. And he has like a weird accent, and he's like, "You want me to go out there and play football?"
I'm down, actually.
Yeah,
I'm down to waste my time watching that
Flacco.
movie.
Yeah, Joey Flacco. Like, they just like completely make him a different guy, and he's out there just doing something that like, because him, I just like, I don't know, I just thought sometimes I'll have a sandwich before a game. It's whatever, I call my kids and stuff. No, I want Joe Flacco to be like, yeah, I'll go out there, throw a fucking touchdown. How many you want? I got like 4 of them shits in the back of my truck.
It's me, Joey.
It's me, fucking Joey. Hey, you ask for the Flacco, you're gonna get the Joey. I'm gonna throw those goddamn footballs way down fucking field. You just hope your fucking guys go get them for me. You know what I mean? Bring them on back. I'll throw another one.
Man, that's good though. They needed it,
bruh.
Yeah, that's who I imagine. I need Joe Flacco to be like that much more interesting than he is. Like,
reviving Jamar Chase's career. From
oh yeah, dude.
Now he's getting fucking 20 plus receptions, which is crazy. So it's good though.
Jamar Chase, man, he is a dog. And if Joe Burrow never got hurt, Chase would be right at the top there with Puka and them.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything else cool that happened in that week of football, bro? Like, I was in Kansas City getting my brain smashed.
No, what?
Bro, I didn't even know you was there.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't. Okay.
All my attention was, for some reason, I couldn't take my eyes off that game and just ignored red zone. I'm like, I just wanted to see a field goal at least. And
Yeah, you were
got
just
it.
feeling the punishment with that one. You were just like, yeah, keep going.
It's crazy to see Gino's energy shift from week 1 to now, man, where like the confidence is completely faded. The team real banged up, but that's not an excuse in the NFL, man. It's always the next man up. And when you have a really good coaching program, it shouldn't matter sometimes. Like the 49ers, they're very well coached, and they got the get back on. Who did they beat? They beat a good team.
The Falcons.
I mean, a decent team. I don't want to call it.
Yeah.
But
an inconsistent team at best.
So you just got to find ways to win, and the best coaches know how to scheme around their roster.
Yeah, bro, that was so brutal. But Jahmyr Gibbs also like running all over the Bucs was
200 something yards in that game.
Yeah, let's go.
He is unreal, bro.
Yeah, he was vicious. He was vicious in that.
I'm digging the Lions too. Looks like they've been back and they just solid, man. Their defense, everyone was worried about because they do have a lot of injuries, but they actually perform pretty well. And Baker was struggling that game, and we all love Baker. I think he could be in the conversation for MVP. Just the conversation,
Yeah,
Baker?
for sure. I think he can be considered that. Also, Darnold.
Hey, shout out to Darnold.
Obviously, Mahomes, the way he's been playing even through their losses.
Yeah, he's always in the conversation.
Darnold's not cool enough to be in the MVP conversation.
Dude, he's not cool, but he's been
Matthew
proving
Stafford.
people, bro. Stafford is always there. He's always proving us.
Honestly, Drake
Josh
May
Allen.
is who we're sleeping on. That
Drake,
dude.
oh, definitely Drake May.
Drake
sure.
May has been like the Patriots are quietly 5-2.
Yeah, bro. Like they got their little wake up call week 1.
Yeah,
clearly.
Yeah, dude,
and have not looked back since.
Yeah.
They are cooking.
Yeah. And lastly, dare I say it, Daniel Jones now, but Jonathan Taylor on the Colts. But the Colts are just dominating.
That team is just like crazy. All around sound. I don't think there's any MVPs from that team, but their coach has just got them all playing at the high level. The Colts,
they're doing it for their dead owner.
The AFC South is the best story of the NFL this year, easily.
Jags being vicious too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're no joke. Even though the Rams smacked them around without Puka in London. These international games have been snoozers, by the way. Thursday night games have been way better.
Mm-hmm. Thursday night football has been fire. I don't know what it is about Thursday night football that have been like pretty good games.
But we do review the Monday night football games.
Football. Yeah, Commanders and Chiefs. So 2 Native American teams going head to head.
Jaden Daniels is not playing.
Oh, wow. Then it's toast. Chiefs win. That's my pick. Chiefs.
Are we going to curse
That means
him?
Marcus Mariota is playing.
Everyone's going to go Chiefs.
Yeah, got to go Chiefs.
I actually already wrote it down in advance because I assumed everyone was going Chiefs.
Yeah, you probably said
I was like, let me know if you don't.
Can Marcus Mariota keep the game close?
I mean,
maybe.
He's not bad because just his mobility, but I guess they already prepared for that because Jaden Daniels is also mobile, even more so.
He won his one and only start this year.
He did, but it was against...
yeah, we know. We know.
Yeah.
But hey, man,
revenge game.
He's been a quality starter in his career, and he knows what it takes.
He could keep it close.
Huge point spread on this, I heard.
It's like 12 and a half or something.
You go from a Chiefs dominant win like that at home, they ain't got to travel nowhere and then play a team without their QB. But I'm saying don't take them lightly. I don't think they'll win, but I think they'll keep it closer than
I can see that. They're going to be a lot more competitive than what we could expect. Chiefs are back, though. I mean, minus the injury now, they're looking for more running backs because Kareem Hunt got hurt.
Kareem Hunt?
Mm-hmm.
Did he come back in a game, though?
I don't know. I stopped. I stopped watching it. To be honest with you,
I think he came back in the game. I was watching the whole thing.
Yeah.
but man,
Chiefs. Everyone, okay.
I think everyone went Chiefs, including our missing members.
Yeah, I wrote it down for them. But it's gonna be dope, man. Season's actually kind of flying by. We're already getting to week 8, so
I know so many people's fantasy football teams are toast. We's in our bigger league. I think it's a wrap.
I gotta win out.
Maybe.
There's been some sort of unfortunate issue each week that has just been out of my control. And I lost the game by 0.04 to Jamaine, bitch ass. But if I do win out, things can get weird.
Yeah.
I'm not letting go of this title so easily.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's
man.
go.
We're both at the very bottom.
Like all my white friends say, let's get weird.
Can't say I'm one of the ones that said that. But shouts out your other white friends.
You want to get weird? You want to get weird?
You want to get weird? That's usually what white dudes say who brought the bag with them. They're like, "You trying to get weird, bro?"
Yeah, right.
And then they're gonna over explain something to you. That's
in college, I had a chick say that to me before she, we started going at it.
Studying for sure.
Yeah. Studying.
Real talk. It's always the white dude that Demo brings around that be saying that. So
Yeah,
that
I
has
would
the bag.
the bag. Yeah,
I would agree.
Exactly.
I would agree. He does.
That's an
Demo
actual
is
fact.
chief of finding rare whites for
Yeah.
sure, dude. He like the caliber of whites that Demo brings around is always kind of like an incredible.
But they're always like much
variety.
shorter than him and portray an image as his assistant.
That's dope.
Every time. Mac
Oh
Hayes,
my God.
actually shout out Mac Hayes because he's the one that pointed that out. He's like, why does Demo always have a little white person helping him everywhere he goes?
Bro, he's on the get back from years and years.
That's his reparation to himself.
That's his
bro.
reparations,
That's
bro. He's just got himself like a reverse little Mr. Popo.
Oh my
All
god,
times.
that was great, bro.
Oh man, there you go. Hey, so what's good with the UFC this
Oh
weekend?
yeah,
What do
we got a
going
early
on?
morning card. It's in Abu Dhabi for those that like to fly overseas for a price of money and get shitted on. No, it's kidding. No, it's
Hell yeah, bro.
UFC. We got actually a pay-per-view, and we got Tom Aspinall against Cyril Gahn for the undisputed heavyweight championship.
Very cool.
And then we also got a women's belt, which is loaded. A matchup nobody really cared about that much, but it's Mackenzie Dern against Verna Jandaroba. So
Okay.
yeah, man, it's gonna be a early card. If you're on the West Coast, the prelims start at 7 a.m. So get your coffee ready. You wanna put on the picture real quick? Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to, but you know what? The AWS has fucked
yeah, dude,
off.
let me-
using
Oh
some
yeah, there was an
certain
outage
language.
on Monday.
fuck
Ticketmaster
yeah.
payment systems were down. Venmo
Crazy.
was down. It affected so many. This is what happens when them big monopolies buy all these other companies.
And they suck. Yeah.
Yeah,
Reliant
AWS
on
going through
one,
it.
bro.
Yeah, it took the UFC site way too long to load up.
Oh, you got
But
it.
we're
Okay,
here.
Here we go.
Tom Aspinall,
Cyril
bro.
Gahn
This is
looks like
actually...
The Rock from afar.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this to Aspinall. I think Aspinall
he's-
got it.
Huge
He's a
favorite,
beast.
but yeah, I'm with Aspinall too, and so is Nesto. But you know what? Hey, don't sleep on Cyril Gahn in the sense of he's been a top tier heavyweight for a long time. These are my two favorite heavyweight
He ain't
fighters.
been the
that are
same
active.
since Nagano, in my opinion.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Me neither.
well, and then he fought Nagano, then John Jones, but that's just
John Jones, he tore his head off.
They threw
And
him
then
to the
now
wolves
Aspinall.
for show.
You know?
But I think that this will be another because it seems like they're still building up Jones Aspinall, or whether it
They're
be
trying
now
to.
Jones wants Botan or whatever now. But I think this is a way of saying, see, he's ready for John, because if he does the same thing to Cyril what John Jones and Nagano did, whether he taps him out or knocks him out, it's just kind of more of like a, yes, see, here's your champ, ready for the
There
real
you go.
challenge.
Bro, Aspinall's hilarious, bro. He looks like he was made to be in an Assassin's Creed British game or something. He looks like he looks like a pirate,
Yeah, for
like
sure.
he's like the freaking
he's a big
gnarly
musketeer.
yeah,
He's
like a
fortunate,
burly deckhand. That's
He's
just
fortunate
like,
to have recovered to this level, bro. That injury was really bad
Yeah.
a few years ago to him.
Yeah, and fucking, you know what else was bad for him? Fucking waiting for John Jones and wasting a year and a half of his life.
of his career.
Yeah. You just take
Yeah,
these
that's
kind of
crazy.
fights until John Jones goes bullshitting about this.
Yeah.
So, and then we reviving a women's strawweight belt here. So shout outs to Verna with the V. Verna Jandaroba, if you look at her,
Oh my gosh.
she's a real one. But this
She
is a
looked
setup
cool.
for Mackenzie Dern. I'm a huge Verna fan.
Oh, Verna, that's my girl, bro.
Yeah.
That's the zoom in on her face.
Yes.
Remember her, bro? What the fuck, nigga? That's what she be
Yeah.
saying. That's what her
Yeah.
face says she be saying. What the fuck, nigga?
Yeah, but yeah, she's super dope. But yeah, no, they're setting this up because stylistically, you know, her strength is grappling, and Mackenzie Dern, even though she doesn't take people down, she's good at jiu-jitsu when she's on the ground. So they're this is Mackenzie Dern's chance, I think, only chance to prove herself.
Cool.
Mackenzie Dern has never, I mean, she's always looked good, but like her figure, you know, she's
getting way
put
better
an
shape
emphasis
now.
on fitness lately and beauty. But that
Look
doesn't mean I think she's gonna win.
No.
Yeah.
Didn't she? Was she the one who took on the accent? Oh yeah, she fights out of Brazil now too. So she's like magically Portuguese woman of color or something.
Yeah. Versus this authentic. What the fuck?
Yeah. She don't even be speaking English.
She look like a cook in the back of the kitchen, bro. One of them restaurants.
Oh, bro. No, stop. All
like
right.
the local.
Bro, no way.
I've been
she
watching
hits the
The
bell
Bear.
and shit. Bing, hold up.
Or she looks like a contestant from Jorge Luis, that show that's like the Mexican Jerry Springer, Jose Luis.
Jose Luis.
They literally play that bell all the time, and then when they throw punches, they put in the sound effects like.
Yeah, so
yes,
hey,
we have
shout out to
all the
Verna.
sound effects from that show.
Super strong stud, Brazilian stud.
Oh man! All right, well I'm closing it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Aspinall's getting it. We got. Oh, that's right. Demo's not here, so I got to get you an inconvenient truth, not a fun fact. Got to take some time to look up that guy. Any final sentiments, boys?
I want Dave especially, but y'all should check out the new South Park episode. They actually cut their last season short and started a new one. The latest episode, it's about the Peter Thiel, Data, and they're making fun of kids doing the 6'7" thing, bro.
6'7".
It's a really funny episode. 6'7".
Hey.
All right. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Oh my god. I love when I find these because it just like it really teaches me about some things that are deep within United States you know fuck me. There was an Office of Legal Counsel memo that was put out by the Department of Justice in 2011 that authorizes targeted drone strikes on U.S. citizens abroad. And it was yeah, dude, it was classified for years, but it has been quietly released that, yeah, if you are abroad, U.S. can just drone strike your ass.
Why are they doing that to broads?
Yeah, right.
Damn, that's wild, though.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I thought wow. Alrighty. Well, yeah, the more you know then.
Hey, that's it, bro. You know what they say. 6'7".
Don't don't travel abroad, I guess, when you're
just bring a broad instead. That's what I say.
Just stick out the body. Hey, we gotta shoot these broads down. All right, here we go.
Another edition of the group chat on wax. Follow us at Gen G Podcast.
Cute.
At Gen G
One
Podcast.
for the road.